Give something for getting something is the policy since the civilization began on this planet. Do you agree with me? For giving something, we need to give up something, or you need to sacrifice something. Do you agree? Just imagine you are walking along the road and adjacent to the road there is a house. You are on your morning walk. Suddenly, a man from the house threw water onto the road. It happened just in seconds. The water he threw gave you a morning bath, means fell on you. Actually, the man of the house didn't even see you. You were response 1 and result. You approach the man and shout at him. He argues that he didn't see you. You argue that the other man must be alert. Thus, argument goes on. Both get irritated early in the morning and you start going back to your home shivering because it is winter. The cool water splashed on you makes the things worse. Your response to and result. You stand there in surprise. You are angry too, but you hold yourself a few seconds. Understand that it is purely unintentional. Still you approach the man and advise him to be alert. The other man apologizes, gives you a towel, invites you into the house and offers you a cup of hot coffee. This incident makes you friends. And the next day onwards, you both are seen walking together daily. What is the moral from the above two responses? Let me remind you the statement I made at the beginning of my talk. For giving something, you need to give up something. In the second response, you gave up your ego. I mean, you were unnecessarily troubled by someone while having a peaceful walk. But you understand the situation. You arrested your ego with something to avoid a conflict. At the same time, you made the other man to realize his mistake. What weapon did you use to arrest your ego? Can you guess? Let me tell you. You arrested your ego with a powerful weapon called forgiveness. This is an Akshaya of Grade-9 from ZPHS Kothapally, a government school in Telangana state. And my today's topic is forgiveness is the harbinger of future. That resulted you getting a delicious coffee on that cold morning. And you got a companion for daily morning walk. For giving something, you gave up your ego. For giving, what did you give? You give forgiving here and get a good friend. What is forgiveness? The Bhagavad Gita says, it is the ability to tolerate the offenses of others without the feeling the need to retaliate. Retaliation is the enemy of forgiveness. Why to forgive? To be frank, forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. I emphasize it again. Forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. At the same time, I don't support passivity when we are troubled. There should be a passive resistance, passive retaliation that changes the other man and makes him to walk in a right path. Lord Rama's life shows forgiveness is the real virtue of human beings. Kaikeyi made Lord Rama have 14 years of Aranyavasam, leading a life in forest. But he never uttered a single word against her, treating her as a real mother. He forgave Kaikeyi and Mantara, the maid, and didn't have any ill feeling for them, though he had to leave the kingdom, lead life in forest for 14 years. Coming to modern times, divorces are the best examples. Where there is absence of forgiveness, divorces fill the gaps. The number of divorces are gradually increasing these days. The reasons being retaliation in arguments during conflicts in the family. If any one of them, husband or wife, have this forgiving nature, divorces vanishes. Still, we are a great country. Our culture and tradition is so powerful that India is one of the countries where there is least number of divorces. Not even more than 2% in last 5 years. That means forgiveness is found rich in our Indian families. Thanks to Rishis, Maharishis, saints and Vedas for inculcating forgiveness and family values among us. Why still that 2%? Let's fill our hearts with forgiveness and lead a wonderful life. Friends, remember, forgiveness is not forgetting. No, I don't mean it. According to Desmond Tutu, forgiveness is not forgetting. It is walking through hurt, pain and anger to give a place for understanding and peace. Yes, we are not gods who are untouched to pain, hurt and anger. We undergo pain, we feel hurt, we grow anger. After all, we are human beings. But when we feel, they're common. And when we control these emotions, that is what forgiveness. Do you know that our mind and heart is filled with forgiveness? Full of forgiveness. How? Let me tell you. Your mother or father might have beaten you or scolded you. Did you hate them? Did you stop talking to them? Did you stop staying with them? No. Why? Because you forgave them. Sometimes you might have shouted at your parents, might have disobeyed them, might have not reached their expectations. But did they throw you out of your home? Did they stop talking to you? Did they stop providing the things to you? No. Why? Because they forgave you. The problem is that if the same thing is done by non-family members, we retaliate, hate, attack and target them in many other ways. Hope you understand that. If you have a notion of universal brotherhood, your forgiveness forgives everyone on this planet. And this planet becomes a heaven on the earth. Only forgiveness is the solution for all conflicts. The print, electronic media and film industry never highlights forgiveness. The Avengers are shown as heroes. The movies which shows the power of forgiveness are not directed. Even if there are, we can count on fingers. There are many stories of forgiveness, but newspaper headlines never peep into them. They want sensational news like wife kills husband, husband makes his wife into pieces, etc., etc. Good and moral news are never found in newspaper. Even if there are, we will find them in one of the ignoring corner of the newspaper. Media has to introspect on this. Social media should promote forgiveness. Film industry should promote forgiveness. Schools should promote forgiveness. Every house should promote forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness can't change the past, but it changes the future for sure. Remember, a true forgiveness comes from the heart, but not from the lips. Thank you all. Please forgive me if I have been wrong anywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you.